Hello and welcome Sentinel Skills. In today's video, we will explore the importance and techniques of effective communication during a crisis for business continuity. Definition of crisis in the context of business continuity. In the context of business continuity, a crisis refers to an unexpected and disruptive event that poses a significant threat to the normal operations and reputation of a business. Crises can take various forms, such as natural disasters, cyber attacks, economic downturns, product recalls, or public relations scandals. These events can cause severe disruptions to the organization, its stakeholders, and the overall business ecosystem. Importance of effective communication during a crisis for business continuity. Effective communication plays a crucial role in managing a crisis and ensuring business continuity. It serves as the backbone of a well-coordinated response, allowing organizations to convey critical information, maintain stakeholder trust, and minimize the negative impact of the crisis. During a crisis, stakeholders, including customers, clients, employees, suppliers, partners, and the public, rely on timely and accurate information to make informed decisions, understand the situation, and navigate through uncertainties. External communication. Identifying key external stakeholders. The first step in effective external communication during a crisis is to identify the key external stakeholders relevant to your business. This includes customers, clients, suppliers, partners, regulatory bodies, industry associations, and the general public. Understanding the needs, concerns, and expectations of each stakeholder group is essential for tailoring your communication approach. Establishing a crisis communication team responsible for external communication. Forming a dedicated crisis communication team is crucial for managing external communication effectively. The team should be responsible for developing and executing the external communication strategy. Developing a clear and consistent messaging strategy. A clear and consistent messaging strategy is the foundation of effective external communication. Craft messages that are empathetic, transparent, and provide actionable information. Ensure consistency in messaging across all communication channels to avoid confusion or contradictory information. Clear and timely external communication. Importance of transparency, accuracy, and consistency in external communication. Transparency is vital during a crisis. Be honest about the challenges faced by your business and the steps being taken to address them. Accuracy is equally important, as misinformation can lead to panic and further damage the reputation of your business. Ensuring timely updates to external stakeholders. During a crisis, stakeholders require timely updates to stay informed and make informed decisions. Establish a communication schedule that includes regular updates, especially during critical phases of the crisis. Addressing concerns, providing reassurance, and managing expectations. Effective external communication involves addressing the concerns and fears of stakeholders. Acknowledge their worries and provide reassurance by sharing proactive measures being taken to mitigate the impact of the crisis. Choosing appropriate external communication channels. Assessing various external communication channels. Consider various communication channels available, such as your company website, social media platforms, email newsletters, press releases, and media interviews. Evaluate the strengths and limitations of each channel in terms of reach, audience demographics, speed of delivery, and interactivity. Tailoring the channel selection based on the target audience. Different stakeholders may have different preferences for receiving information. Tailor your communication channels to the target audience. Utilizing multiple channels for broader reach and engagement. To ensure maximum reach and engagement, leverage multiple communication channels. Remember, effective external communication during a crisis requires a strategic and proactive approach. Clear and timely internal communication. Importance of keeping employees informed and engaged during a crisis. Internal communication is crucial for maintaining employee morale, reducing uncertainty, and ensuring that everyone is aligned with the organization's response to the crisis. Providing regular updates to internal stakeholders. Establish a communication cadence for regular updates to internal stakeholders. This could include daily or weekly newsletters, town hall meetings, virtual team meetings or email updates. Choosing appropriate internal communication channels. Assessing various internal communication channels. Consider different internal communication channels available. Evaluate the suitability of each channel. Tailoring the channel selection based on the nature of the message and target audience. Match the communication channel to the message and the intended audience. Encouraging two-way communication and feedback from employees. Actively listen to employee input and incorporate valuable insights into decision-making and crisis response strategies. Internal communication plan. Developing a comprehensive internal communication plan. Create a well-defined internal communication plan that outlines the roles and responsibilities of the communication team, establishes communication protocols and sets clear guidelines for crisis escalation. Outlining roles and responsibilities of communication team members. Clearly define the roles and responsibilities of individuals involved in internal communication. Implementing communication protocols for urgent situations and crisis escalation. Define communication protocols for urgent situations, such as immediate business disruptions or critical updates. Establish a process for crisis escalation, including who should be notified, the chain of command and the appropriate communication channels to use in such scenarios. Internal communication is essential for fostering a sense of unity, keeping employees engaged and informed and ensuring that everyone is aligned with the organization's response to the crisis. Coordinated external and internal communication. Ensuring alignment between external and internal communication efforts. Regular communication between the external and internal communication teams is essential to ensure a unified approach. Coordinating messaging to maintain consistency across all stakeholders. Consistency in messaging is key to building trust and credibility. Share external communication updates with internal stakeholders to avoid misinformation. Learning and adapting from crisis communication experiences. Analyzing past crisis communication experiences for continuous improvement. Look back at previous crisis communication experiences, both within your organization and in similar industries. Analyze what worked well and identify areas for improvement. Evaluate how different communication strategies and tactics contributed to business continuity during those crises. Identifying lessons learned and incorporating them into future communication strategies. Identify strengths that can be replicated and weaknesses that need to be addressed. Conducting post-crisis debriefings and updating communication plans accordingly. After a crisis, conduct thorough debriefings with the communication team and other relevant stakeholders. Evaluate the effectiveness of the communication efforts, identify any gaps or challenges faced and gather feedback for improvement. Update your communication plans, protocols and strategies based on these post-crisis evaluations to enhance future crisis response capabilities. Recap of key points discussed. Throughout this video, we have explored the significance of effective communication during a crisis for business continuity. We emphasized the importance of both external and internal communication and outlined strategies to ensure clarity, transparency and timely updates. Additionally, we highlighted the need for coordination between external and internal communication efforts and the value of learning from past experiences. Emphasizing the critical role of effective communication in ensuring business continuity during a crisis. Effective communication serves as a lifeline during a crisis, enabling organizations to navigate challenges, maintain stakeholder trust and ensure business continuity. Encouraging proactive implementation of strategies outlined in this video to strengthen crisis communication practices. By understanding the needs of external stakeholders, crafting clear messages, utilizing appropriate communication channels, fostering internal communication and learning from past experiences, businesses can effectively communicate during a crisis and mitigate its negative effects. Thank you for watching the video. If you found it helpful, please like and share. Subscribe to our channel for more informative and educational videos. Goodbye.